so there it is. Kind of looks like a bit of a mess, but I'm sure it tastes good. Just gonna get right into this. I'm starving. There we go. Cheers. Welcome to Love Ghost and to another truck lunch. Today I went back to, it's called StrEATs. I had smash burger and poutine from there a little while ago. And today I picked up another one of their poutines. The what do you call it? Buffalo chicken poutine. So this one is poutine, like regular poutine with fries and cheese curds and gravy, and then on top of that they put cut up chicken strips and buffalo like Frank's. I think it's just Frank's actually, and then they put ranch dressing on top. At least I hope it's ranch, because it's either ranch or blue cheese, and I just realized that he didn't ask me, and I don't know if I want blue cheese, but we'll see what it is. Anyway, this thing is like bursting. It's also very hot. Looks like ranch. Anyway, so there it is. Kind of looks like a bit of a mess, but I'm sure it tastes good. Just gonna get right into this. I'm starving. There we go. Cheers. That's ranch. It's really good flavor. It's nice because it's got the heat's coming. The Frank's gives it some nice heat, but then the ranch kind of tames it down, and the gravy kind of tames it down a bit. It's a good balance. Bit of the chicken there. I'm parked in the same spot that I've been using lately, but seems like a popular spot today. There's a father and son, a young son just kind of playing over a little ways over, and there's also a police car that's just parked, probably doing paperwork. So, if the video all of a sudden stops, that might be why. I was kind of hoping to get something for dessert, but they don't really do that at that place. Oh, it's hot. I'm gonna try and move some of the sauce off the top so it'll let the heat out from the bottom. There's a nice big chunk of cheese. Anyway, how's your week going? It's really cold here. We seem to get on the left coast, at least where I am on the left coast, every winter. It's either really cold, like below freezing, and clear and sunny, like today, or it's a few degrees above freezing and raining. It's very rare, especially where I am, to get snow, because that would require the freezing temperatures and the rain at the same time. But it seems like what happens is, when the clouds bring the rain, they hold the heat in, and then it warms up to like 5 or 6 degrees. Celsius. So we don't get snow. But if there's no clouds to hold the heat in, then we get freezing temperatures, but no rain. It's kind of interesting. There goes the policeman. I also got a Diet Coke. Excuse me. They do have a fountain pop there, but I thought a can was easier. Well, the bottom of this is still really hot to hold. The heat, the spice is starting to make my nose run. This is definitely one of my new favorite things to get for lunch. I've had it like 3 times in the last, I don't know, month and a half. That smash burger that I had from there on the video, or on the channel, that was really good too. But this and a smash burger will be way too much food for me for lunch. I made sure to grab a bunch of napkins. It is nice though when we get these cold days with no rain, because there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's just beautiful out. There's lots of sauce in this one. I was worried that the fries were going to get all soggy because I had to drive a few minutes after I picked it up, but they're pretty good. It's so hot that it's still good. There was no risk of it cooling off. I find sometimes with poutine is they put the fries in, and then they put the gravy or the cheese. Well, sometimes put the gravy on first, but they put the cheese curds on straight from the fridge, and so they're cold, and the gravy is either not hot enough or not on there long enough to melt the cheese or to warm up the cheese. So then you get hot fries with cold cheese curds. That's not very good. But so sometimes to prevent that, when I get it, I just leave the lid on so that the cheese can, the fries can melt the cheese. Of course, the airplanes aren't going to take a break. Oh well. Oh, it's a big fry. I have to gonna be able to eat all of this, but I'm definitely gonna eat all the chicken. Now my nose is really running from the heat. That's okay though. That's good. There's a nice piece of chicken there. I was paranoid that I forgot to hit record. Anyway. Oh, it's hot. Some of the fries are covered up by the gravy still on the bottom. Really holds in their heat. Maybe I will be able to finish it. But I was really hungry when I started. I think I've eaten all the good stuff. It's just fries left. Excuse me. Oh. There's a piece of chicken. A little piece. It is nice that it hasn't been very windy today. Excuse me. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of snow, and I thought we were going to get some, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, last bite. Rest is just sauce. That was excellent as always. the bubbles. Anyway. I should have stopped somewhere else and got something for dessert. Oh well. Maybe next time. Well, that was great, but I gotta head back to work. So, as the whispers fade, let relaxation take over. And until next time, have a good night.